Welcome to 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Now here's SGA. Here's Hart. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And Shea's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
Picked by Pirtle. Here's Ingram. And stolen by Hartenstein. And the foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's SGA. Uncovered. The second effort. Pirtle grabs a miss. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Ingram deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
First quarter, just over a minute played. To the inside. Kicks it out to Barron. Shoots over Holmgren. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Outside, Williams. Puts up a three. Holmgren, left side. Stolen by Quickly. In transition. Barron can't hit. Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. For three. Pirtle grabs a miss. Barnes drives in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, the intensity behind the drive. Barnes was not going to be stopped.
To the paint. Outside for Dort. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-3. The Thunder with another miss. Left side, Barnes. And that one drops for him.
Inside is where Barnes is most effective, taking point-blank shots.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Both teams will make substitutions. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Wallace. Fires for three. Rebound, Toronto.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Barnes a screen. Ingram with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And that one drops. And that's now 6 points for Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, exceptional job. Barnes just diving towards the open area off the pick.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And stolen by Caruso. Pass to Wallace. Left side, Williams. Caruso outside. Williams with the screen. And a two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah. Caruso has major spring to his game.
Here's Barnes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barnes has got 8.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Wallace. And here's Mitchell. Caruso, right side. From downtown, Pirtle grabs a miss. The Raptors with a lead. Ingram on the wing. Lets it go from deep. There's 38 seconds left in the first. 5 to shoot. Toronto needs to get off a shot here. And the dunk by Pirtle.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Toronto leading by 3. Down low. Barnes. Off with the layup. Outside, Williams. Let's go with a 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Williams has got his second basket of the game. From deep Pirtle. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for Toronto. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective.
The Thunder. 10.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
The offensive rebound. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray Boyles has gotten his first points in this one.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Here's Quickly. Driving in. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against a bigger defender.
And it's SGA missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Thunder making a change here. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Murray Boyles.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Outside, Williams. The Thunder with another miss. Toronto leading by 6. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Inside. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Wiggins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Murray Boyles. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Murray Boyles has got 6 in the quarter. Now here's Dort. Back to SGA. Here's Wiggins. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Murray Boyles. Pass to Mamukelashvili. There's a screen to the middle. Kicks it out to Barrett. Walter from outside. They get it again. Quickly outside. And stolen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Quickly defending. The open shot by SGA. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls, Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Murray Boyles. No good with a layup. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 4.
You can't forget to box out Dort. When you do, he looks to score on the offensive glass.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And again, Toronto, no good. And it's Thunder's ball. Here's Wiggins. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Williams.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Here's Barrett. 3 on the clock. Here's Walter. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren outside. The 3. Oh, the long ball from Holmgren.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Here's Murray Boyles. He has 6. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. To the paint. Here's SGA. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Walter from outside. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Down low. Barnes used his length to beat him inside.
Yeah, kept his feet moving and found a window. Barnes doesn't need much room to operate.
Caruso outside. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. Toronto trailing. To the inside. Barnes. Williams grabs the board. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Now Mitchell. Williams with the screen. Wallace right side. 3-pointer. Pirtle grabs a miss. Barnes gets it to go inside.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities. Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's the pick. And Williams over to help. And there's a defensive 3-second call. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw. On defense, the Thunder. 2-point game. Down low. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, a nice slam by the swingman Barnes. His athleticism is his greatest strength.
Mitchell, good.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Pirtle. Shakes him. And the dunk by Pirtle.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Dort. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Dort's got 5.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
And there's a pick. Pass to Pirtle. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game. And the Raptors making a change here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Ingram, and the layup falls.
Well, Ingram's showing you that ability to play big inside.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Pass to Dort. There's the triple. Pirtle grabs a miss. And so here's Toronto. Ingram with the ball. Now guarded by Holmgren. Barnes a screen. Inside. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. 4 on the clock. To the middle. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, and Brandon Ingram is just a very willing passer for a guy who can score like that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the jumper.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
The shot by Ingram, no good. Pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, no good. Raptors trail by 4. Barnes feeling it out a bit. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's Holmgren. Look at Chet using his size inside.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Pass to Murray Boyles. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Wiggins. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple. Wiggins has got 7 points. Here's quickly. Rejected by Holmgren.